Alright guys, so I've got Cinnamon with an S out here, aka the 22 Grendel, aka the 224 Predator. And I've loaded up some 80 grain ELDMs with 29 grains of H4350. I changed to the CCI number 450 small rifle magnum primers, and I changed my neck tension. I increased my neck tension a little bit, 1,000th, to hopefully remedy the first round off the magazine shift from bolt release. That's not from just dropping around in the chamber or from charging it. So we'll see. And the reason that metric is important to me is because in a lot of these competitions that I shoot, you start with a magazine inserted and bolt to the rear. So if I send my bolt home and then my first round is substantially off, that could be the difference in winning and losing a match. Release that bolt. Cool, it picked that up as a shot. I am gonna go for the bottom of the large diamond. I have 10 rounds. One of the things that I was having issues with before was I was getting pretty substantial suppressor mirage when I was shooting, and I put a suppressor cover on, and I would like to think that it remedied the issue. I did again have first round shift, and it was pretty substantial. In my opinion, it was substantial, but the group looks good. Now, let's take a look at these numbers. Alright, so still didn't have very good numbers here. My average velocity was 2820, my high was 2862, my low was 2784, extreme spread of 78, standard deviation 24.6, number of shots 10. Now dive into this a little bit. 2862. Okay, so the 2862 was the first round out of the barrel, which I have noticed has been the fastest shot pretty consistently. I'm going to see if there's any that are even close to it. Alright, there was one shot that was kind of close to it and it was still lower. I'm going to delete the first shot and just see what happens. Alright, so if I delete the first shot, still not great numbers because there was still one that was kind of close to it. 2815 is my average velocity. My high was 2856, my low was 2784. Extreme spread of 72, standard deviation of 20.8, number of shots 9. Alright. Good news is all the primers and all the brass look great. So no punched primers or anything like that. Even though I didn't get any punched primers, I think I'm still going to download the charge a little bit to 2800. And the reason why is that'll give me a little bit more room for temperature change in case it does, in case I do shoot it in a hot environment. But also that was my goal for the 80 grain ELDM to go out of this. So, you know, yeah, it's cool that it's going faster than that. I'm not getting any pressure signs or anything, but 2800 gives me a nice comfortable place to sit.